So I woke up this morning. I'm not going to have an immediate workout, but what I do want to do is challenge myself. So it's Sunday. Everybody loves football. I'm going to go to the Arizona Cardinals stadium. So turns out I got here a little bit early this morning, but it was about a 2-hour walk, and that's good because I'll always take extra cardio. But behind me, I got the stadium. So what I'm going to do is, since they won't let me in early, I'm going to find me a spot and I'm going to go work out. So I made it here to the Cardinals stadium. Now, I think it's always important to be unique, creative, and to always be rare. So what I wanted to do is something a little bit different. I haven't tested myself in a while, so why not test myself? I could test my push-ups, I could test my burpees, and I could test the plank. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't tested or maxed any of these things in a long time. But I will challenge myself and try out these things. So I think what I'm going to start with first is the push-ups. Now, one thing I learned when I was in the military, we used to have a max push-up contest. Well, not a contest, but you could call it the ACFT. Basically, it's just telling you how good you are compared to other people. But what I used to do was you start your push-ups wide, because then you're focused more on your chest. And over time, as you're doing your push-ups, you slowly start to bring your elbows inward. That way you're also working chest, but you're getting a lot of tricep work too. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to do the push-ups. Now that's a very simple thing I can do. I counted 60. I'm gonna go back and watch it again and make sure to see what number I got. Very, very simple. That's all you gotta do. Get breathing heavy a little bit. Start feeling good. I feel so good, I might even watch football today. I haven't kept up with football this season, but I do know that Arizona Cardinals here aren't very good. But they're playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like the Houston Texans. The Jaguars and the Texans are in the same division, so I guess I'm a Cardinals fan today because I would like the Jacksonville Jaguars to lose. Now, the push-ups got me breathing heavy. That's good. That means I need more practice, and I need to train push-ups a little bit more. The next thing that I'm going to do is the plank. Plank is very simple. You get down, you hold yourself up, and you see how long you can hold yourself up for. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do the plank. Now, that's another exercise right there, the plank, that I'll admit I didn't do as good as I hoped I would. But the real challenge is what I was saving for the end, the burpees. Now, I used to have a morning routine where every morning I would do 100 burpees to start my day to challenge myself and get myself breathing heavy. I'm confident I can get to 100, but anything after that, all I'm doing is testing my body. So, what I'm going to do next is, at a minimum, I'm going to test myself and do 100 burpees and see how many I can do after. Now, I counted 200 burpees, which is good. I think it's extremely important to challenge yourself. I'll double check it and I'll get the exact number, but I think 200, that's a very good baseline of how much better I could be. And that's all it is. That's 3 very simple things you can do. Test your push-ups, test your planks, and like I said, I believe that burpees are the most functional bodyweight exercise, so test your burpees. If you can get 200, good shit. If you can get more than that, even better shit. If you can only get 10, all you gotta do is practice it. A burpee, very simple. Get your ass down, get your ass back up. So go ahead, get some burpees in. So the final numbers that I got was 60 push-ups, 1 minute and 54 on the plank, and 201 burpees, which I'm just gonna call it 200 burpees because even numbers sound better to me. But all that was a good challenge for myself. Now I think an interesting idea would be 6 months from now, 3 months from now, whatever it may be, I'm gonna challenge myself again, maybe at another NFL stadium. We'll see if my numbers are better, we'll see if my numbers got worse, but even then, it's all about challenging yourself.